No! No! We're off by 1. I guess we just look for like King Crush or something. Yes! We did it! Oh my gosh! I get asked a lot for my tier list, like, oh, why is Thief Rogue not on there? It's played so much. It's because Thief Rogue is quite honestly awful. I mean, the decks that I beat the most and lead to the best content are always Thief Rogue. Want some early draw, early removal to kill off an Imp or 2, most likely. And the goal is to kill that off with the Ember Whelp turn 2, ping it, get rid of it, and that should slow them down just enough for me to play like Switcheroo, draw removal like the Nether Drake and Xyrella, and then from there, figure out where I'm going. They didn't play anything turn 1, which I find to be very nice. Is Druid good in the meta right now? I would say yes. I would say Quest Druid is decent, but I would say Ramp Druid is really bad. The reason why Quest Druid is better is because it has a little bit of extra card draw in it, and it gives you some survivability and a potential extra win condition. Also, okay, we drew the Lightmon Nether Drake, and they're playing really, really slow, so we're just going to take Switcheroo and try to draw through my deck like nobody's friggin' business. The goal is to play Kazakusan on 8. We can play Switcheroo turn 3, play this turn 4, this Amalgam turn 5, Switcheroo again turn 6 with maybe another dragon, and then coin out Kazakusan turn 7, because I think they're going the big, what's it called? Actually, you know what? What if we just do that and wait to play Switcheroo? Just play Curve, because I don't want to get close to overdrawing, but I think they're going just big, what's it called? Yeah, Drain Soul comes down, don't really mind. They're gonna play the Slime next turn and get something insane. I don't even know what my counterplay to that would be if they get something nuts off of the Slime. Like, maybe I could silence it if I can draw Shard of Naru. The only problem is I don't have a Shard of Naru. I'd need to top deck it, which is highly unlikely. Oh, you want the deck code? I got you. 1 second. I didn't see that. I need to sneeze quite badly. Like, I can feel it in my nose. Why didn't it go? I can feel it in my nose, but it's just not happening. And that's one of the worst feelings, because you know it's gonna happen, and it's like building up. You just don't know exactly when. But life tap. Okay, so they're not playing the Slime, which I'm pretty happy with. That, okay, just does some damage. It's not really that big of a deal. Thrive in the Shadows. We can do this and Thrive in the Shadows to try to find a silence. Let's do this and then Thrive in the Shadows to try to draw a silence. Mistake. I'll take the mistake. I want to play more dragons. Now we've played 4 dragons, so as soon as we get Kazakusan, we just win. We're going to go boom. We're going to get, I guess possibly Whirlpool could be solid. Whirlpool could possibly be a card that helps me get rid of other things, because we could destroy copies of the card. But I guess it doesn't destroy copies from being like reborn or resummoned, so they could always just like resummon a lot of their minions. I don't know. Press your tongue against the top of your mouth, and that diminishes the sneezing feeling. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it kind of works. Yeah, I can confirm that is working a little bit. But unfortunately, I have to talk a whole bunch, which makes this very difficult. I don't want to coin. We'll play 1 Switcheroo. And then we'll play an Amalgam. It's a 2/4, not bad. We get Kazakusan off of this, which is pretty nice. Which means that in theory, we don't need to draw the other one, because we should be able to just win with the first set of treasures. There's the Slime. There it is. Oh no. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay. Fair enough. There's the Shard of Naru. A little bit too late, though. How much healing can I get? I can hit that 1, 2. 1, 2. So that's 4. 7 with the Shard, with the Gift of Naru. No, we can't get enough healing. Unfortunately. We can't get... I guess I could coin out Whirlpool. But I don't really want to do that either. I need to kill this off. Oh my gosh. Do I trade this away? Because I need to kill the 11-11s. I need to kill them. It might be Whirlpool. It would get rid of some of my own cards, but I think Whirlpool is probably just the best thing I can do here. Shoot. We lose another sidekick, but I couldn't find the damage. I couldn't get there. 1, 2, 3, 7. I could get to 9 damage, but I couldn't get to 11 to wipe the board. If I had a Desperate Prayer or something, maybe.
We're not done with you yet.
Yeah, it's fine. This is what silence is gonna be for. This is what silence is for, ladies and gentlemen. And then we can, the light it burns the 11-11 and just leave the 4-8 out there. Wait, what did they discard? What did they just discard? They just discarded Gigafin? Ooh, we silenced both of these. It's so good. And we get Desperate Prayer. Boom. Light it. Well, no, we can't quite get all the way. We'll go Light It Burns here. And then we can draw a bunch of cards, I guess. No, we can play Switcheroo instead and just like heal or do something small. Deal 3 damage. It's a 3-8. Let's just hit him in the face. I actually do need to blow my nose. I'll be right back. I'm just trying to end my turn. 1 sec. What happened? What did they do? What did they play? They played, oh, good God. Okay, so we are now on a clock. I don't know how big of a clock it actually is, though. I don't know if I really care. If I just play Kazakhstan and then Light It Burns like the 4-4 and try to get my treasures to win the game, maybe I can win the game with my treasures before they can win the game. I don't really have that much time because I was just blowing my nose. But we're gonna take, ooh. Yeah, that could be decent, I guess. You're also pretty good with that thing specifically. Killing something off and healing from it's not bad. Oh God, I don't like any of these options. Oh, Annoyatrons, that's what we want. Then we're gonna go Light It Burns on the 4-4, go face for 3. Not gonna play Desperate Prayer yet. We wanna go Desperate Prayer, Gift of Naru to just completely wipe the board if possible. So now they don't really have a way of cheating out a ton of the minions. Okay, that's kind of bad. That's more than kind of bad. That's extremely bad. Mother of God! We're so screwed! Is what I would say if we were screwed, but we're not screwed. You wanna know why we're not screwed? Because we do this. And it heals everything. Then we go boom! And we continue to heal, and then we go Zyrella. And we whoosh the board, and it kills everything. Perfect. So now all I need to do is play the Scourge supplies, and basically just get rid of 1 removal card if we get offered it. Yeah, we'll get rid of the poison. I don't really care about that too much. And we'll heal. I need something that I can play with the Kennebec Jars. I think a Noyo Horn next turn could be pretty solid to get me close to that lethal. And they're going to need to draw their horsemen relatively quickly. And now 4 of their 16 cards, because they just top decked 1, are useful. And it's just going to get harder and harder for them to actually get the good cards. Because as they draw their cards, it's going to become less likely. Well, okay, how do I explain this? If they get their second piece, technically less of their deck is then useful. I don't know if I explained that well. We're gonna go boom, and we're just gonna go face. Actually, an insane roll with 3 of the 3-4s and 2 2-4s. Really, really good. They got rid of their Gigafin, which makes me think that they don't really have that good removal. Oh no. Ooh, actually super good for them. Can they wipe it? They've already played another, like, play. Oh my God, they actually wiped my board here. That's crazy. No, you're kidding. We literally drew like the worst possible option. Let's just heal up too. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh my gosh. We'll play a 4-4 to put pressure on the board, I guess. We wanted the Annoyo Horn or Bubba. We didn't get any of our generation cards, and because of that, I think we are going to lose the game here. I really do think that because of that, we will lose the game. I mean, it's not for sure. We destroy this minion. We play this. We still have a turn or two to try to win. This roll was pretty much average. 2 of each one makes sense to me. Do they have a... They have already used Shallow Grave. So they need to find their other horseman and have a way of killing it this turn. If not, I'm pretty sure I win here. But yeah, if we had found Bubba the turn before or the Annoyo Horn, I think we would have been able to just close out the game right there.
Are you gonna clean?
No, wait, all these things have Divine Shield. Wait, you burn so many cards. Wait, you burn so many cards.
I am almost out of cards.
Did he... What do you mean you didn't burn the other thing? What? Where are the... What? No! I can't win! I literally can't win unless it's the bottom card. Are you kidding me?
Not done.
Oh, wait, it's not. Oh! No! No! Okay, wait, we get a legendary minion. It's okay. Huge. Huge. We get a legendary minion. No! We're off by 1 damage! No! We're off by 1. I guess we just look for like King Crush or something. Yes! We did it! Oh my gosh, it's GG! Oh, we got it! Deal 3 damage. Oh, we did it! Alright, looking at this hand, I actually like it quite a bit. We have a good amount of draw. We have a decent removal card in the Lightmaw Nether Drake, so we're not going to get completely overrun. I honestly like this opening hand. We can trade away the Shard of Naru, but at the same time, I think against a rogue, there might be a couple of things we want to silence, like death rattles or randomly generated minions, but for now, we just trade it away. We don't need it early on in the game. Coin? Coining out what? There's no way you coin... I was going to say Reconnaissance, but why would you coin out Reconnaissance? Like, that actively hurts you. Because what you want to do is you want to play Reconnaissance on, like, 2, get a 6-drop, and then coin out the 6-drop on 3. Getting Reconnaissance itself a turn early does basically nothing. I'm going to go with Cannibalize. I already have a Holy Spell. I have 2 Holy Spells, some decent removal, but I might need healing at some point over Shadow Word Death. No, we'll take Shadow Word Death. I lied. Shadow Word Death is just, it's 2 mana to kill off a potentially big minion. I think that's more valuable than a Cannibalize, which I have 2 copies of anyway. And I'm thinking about getting rid of this Clean the Scene for another Whirlpool. The only problem with the Whirlpool is that it is 8 mana. So there's a world where it just gets like stuck in my hand for a while, whereas Clean the Scene can do pretty well against something like an Imp Warlock. But I don't know. I don't have that many minions, so I very infrequently pump up Clean the Scene. It really comes down to personal preference, I guess, if you want to play this deck yourself. Keep it up. Waste of coin. Yeah, the other person, they did waste the coin, 100%. I don't understand what they were trying to do there. Horn. Do I want to play Horn, or do I want to just go the Nether Drake? I think I'd rather just go Horn and draw a card and kill this off. I feel like this doesn't really lose me. Excuse me. Anything, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I'd rather save the Lightmaw Nether Drake to kill off a wider board anyway. So maybe they play something fairly big, and then I go the Psychic plus the Light It Burns. Shadow Waltz? Okay. Wait, they only get 1 minion. Okay. So we're not going to go the Light It Burns. We're really not going to play much of anything. Okay, that's possibly a problem. Cannibalize, don't really care too much about it. I drop a 2/6. I drop the 2/6 and nothing else. We're not going to overdraw, and I think next turn it'll be Lightmaw Nether Drake to kill off a couple of minions, because this is going to go down to 3 HP after it hits into my 2/6, and a Refreshing Spring Water is pretty doo-doo water. Ecore's looking like a winner today. Great to see y'all. Great to see you as well, and I'm glad you think that I look like a winner. I didn't think I woke up today looking like a winner. I thought I woke up today looking tired, but I'm glad that you think otherwise. Oh no. Wait, they killed it? Wow, I guess they were able to kill it and keep the 4/5 alive. That's a little bit disappointing. I think we can play, it really comes down to what I want to do here. Do I want to go Gift of Naru and draw a card? The answer is no. I want to go Nether Drake into a 2-mana 2/8.
Let's see what side
2-mana 2/8. And we get a minion. Awesome. Okay, so Raid Boss Onyxia, great for the late game. The problem is, I don't want to take that long to get there. I'm going to take the Warder. So in theory, we can do this turn 7 into this turn 8 and just finish the next part of the quest. Which one's that again? Concoctions? Don't really care. I can generate my own concoctions. Maybe draw 4 cards and immediately draw a bunch of treasures. I don't know. Ooh, wait. They misplayed that. They're supposed to... Yeah, they're supposed to hit the 4/2 into it first. That's actually a pretty massive misplay. We're gonna go boom. Trade one of them in here. And I guess I kind of want to go another Amalgam. Might as well do it now. I could draw a card with this, but I kind of want to draw a card after I get a ton of, what's it called, into my hand. After I get the treasures into my deck. Malagos could also be a good way to draw a bunch of cards relatively quickly, so we can take this. Do I want to draw all those cards that fast? Because if I draw cards too fast, don't I just deck out? But I mean, if I get good direct damage, this could just win me the game. So I'll go Malagos, and we'll apply a little bit of pressure with this as well. Yeah, we'll play Kazakhstan next turn. We got decent removal. That's unfortunate, but it's not like the end of the world or anything. Liked, but still waiting for a follow-up video to the Nerf Holy Hand Grenade. Look, that video, like I said, I think I've said this a couple of times. If I hit 75,000 subscribers by the end of the year, day 1 of the new year, I will make a Nerf Holy Hand Grenade. Day 1, 2024, 100%. But I have to 75k by the end of the year, so I'm picking something that's not completely impossible, but still fairly unrealistic. Do you only play Standard or you dabble in Wild? I only play Standard. It's true. I only play Standard. We're gonna go Bonk into Bonk. They both die. Doesn't matter. We play Kazakhstan. I just want to have the most time possible to get as many cards as I can here. Perfect. Love that. Banana Split or choose a minion. I could possibly choose a big minion from them and make a ton of ones. Let's go with possibly Transform as well, because we can maybe get like a ton of their big minions. And we're just going to try to build a big board. Poisonous and immune while attacking. I might need a little bit of a removal. So maybe we take this, but then at the same time, I think the other cards are better. These are just some of the worst options that we could be given. We'll take the Exorcist, 1 mana to do a bunch of damage, and then the Boom Bots. The whole point is we want to put stuff on the board to try to pressure lethal, right? And luckily, the Boombox does that. Puzzle Box can get big minions. The Exorcist or the Exorciser is 1 mana for essentially 9 damage. So I'm hoping that we have enough here to win the game. We're gonna try to draw a card off of the Gift of Naru. We're gonna kill this off with a Lighted Burns. We're just gonna get this stuff rolling. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Lightmaw Nether Drake. I don't want to lose the Lightmaw Nether Drake. Like the ability. So maybe instead of Lighted Burns, we can go Shadow Word Death. And then we're going to do this first. And we're going to draw a card. What do we get? We get a Puzzle Box. That's good. Well, we're going to go... Are you a Shadow? You're not anything. Boom. Play this. Deal 3, summon, or destroy. I guess I'll go with deal 3 so we can deal damage to their face and draw some cards, I guess. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna go this, and then we'll do 3 and draw 2. We're not gonna overdraw. We're still applying a little bit of that pressure. We get 2 boom boxes. Pretty solid. In fact, if we play that and they play Scab, since my board is full, everything bounces back and it's fine. I could also go Boombox plus Puzzle Box, but again, that plays into Scab, so I don't really want to do that. And again, I want to try to do the Puzzle Box on the 1/1 copies of minions that are bigger than whatever the Boomboxes turn out to be, so we'll hold out. Do you think Blood Death Knight, Frost Death Knight, or Imp Lock is best for Legend? 100% Imp Lock. I think that, what's it called? I think that Frost Death Knight is strong, but I don't think it's quite as strong, personally. So let's see here. Book of the Dead. I guess I play that. I guess I can save some mana on the Cannibalize. Alternatively, oh, this is a shadow spell. Because on the one hand, I do actually really want to play the book to kill off both things, but I also kind of want to play Cannibalize just to heal up. I think I'm going to play Cannibalize to heal up. Boom. Cannibalize the 5. Heal myself. And then hit him in the face. And we're going to try to burst him with the Book of the Dead because it's going to be free. And we want the bombs to be alive so that way it can do that direct damage. I climb from gold 10 to diamond 10 with Quest at 80% winner after 50 games. I think that you smell like a middle rare steak. I don't know how you would know that, but cool. I guess. I don't know how I should take that. I mean, I like the smell of steak just in general. Steak is quite delicious and smells pretty yummy. So I think it's a compliment, but I can't say for 100% certain.
Let's muddy the water.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, that's actually not the end of the world. They get like 2 small minions here, which I'm going to immediately kill. Immediately. I don't care about that. We're going to... Ooh, wait. What are the odds we get like lethal here? What are the odds we get lethal? Because I want to kill off one of my own minions. Wait, I can go light it burns on one of my own minions, right? Oh, I don't care about that. We're gonna... Ooh, wait, I do care about that. Okay, so I have to hit this in here. This doesn't have lifesteal anymore. We see where the bomb goes. Oh, and it goes face. That's beautiful. We play the Book of the Dead to wipe everything. We go face with all of these. And then we go the Lightmon Netherdrake to kill off all of my own minions just to get that direct damage. And unless every single one of them is a 1, even then it doesn't matter. We'd be able to kill them off with the weapon. Dragon Priest, not bad, not bad. Alright, so I really like both of the dragons I have in my hand. Amalgam is a little bit worse, and I don't really like the Naru. We're going to keep these cards, though. We're going to try to coin out the Psychic on 3, and then if it lives, great, we can get a copy of it, and if not, maybe we can just play a Lightmon Netherdrake after drawing, hopefully, a Holy and a Shadow spell. It's not guaranteed, but I think since we have several Holy spells and 7 Shadow spells, it'll be fairly likely. Amber Whelp, okay. Maybe we don't have to coin out a Psychic early on. That could possibly be a thing. We could just refrain from playing the Incriminating Psychic. We could just play the Amber Whelp on 3. Really depends on what they have. Like, if they have a small minion that we can just ping off, awesome. If not, then I think we still coin this out because of how good it is. Like, it gives me a card. It's a solid taunt minion. Very nice. Potion Belt, don't really care too much. It's standard turn 2 play. I'm assuming they're going to go with some sort of random generation and draw, or really solid removal. There's really no middle ground. It's either going to be insane removal, like deal 3 damage, destroy, or it's going to be draw 2 cards and generate a random card. What are you playing? Reconnaissance? So the person who coined out Reconnaissance last time, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to play it on a turn where you can get more stuff interesting. Let's hit that, and then we can hit it again next turn. Or maybe we could just play the Lightmon Netherdrake, or they just trade in, I don't know. Straight Bone Spike, yeah, you knew that was probably coming. We're gonna hope to draw a Shadow Spell, play Lightmon Netherdrake to kill a decent board here. And if not, like I said, we'll probably just play the Psychic, it's fine. It's a 2/6, the 5/2 will have to get into it. I'm pretty comfortable. New Warlock legendaries like Ticketus, hype. It's going to be so hated. Nobody's gonna like that card. Everybody's gonna be like, Warlock sucks. Just like everybody hated Warlock when Ticketus was a thing. Even though, fun fact, Ticketus was not a very good card. His win rate was almost never above 50% for like his entire existence. But he felt really bad to play against, so I do understand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now hold on there, buddy. What the heck is this? It's got poisonous? Oh, yuck. Clean the scene, though. No, I think we're gonna go deal 3 damage and then Amalgam just to get a couple of things on the board and try to activate Kazakusan as quickly as possible. Another Kazakhstan could give me an extra, like, super late game win condition, whereas neither of the other two cards are really that good. So let's play Kazakhstan, and we're going to coin it out turn 7 after hopefully wiping the board right before that. We've got some solid removal with the Nether Drake, Clean the Scene, Shadowward Ruin, and hopefully some good treasures. This is exactly what we wanted to have happen, by the way. Keep flooding. Come on. Oh, jeez. Is Clean the Scene... Oh, that's not Clean the Scene. That's against all odds. Which, to be quite honest, is not even bad in this situation. It kills off 2 giant 5/6s, which I'm perfectly okay with. I thought it was Clean the Scene. I'm dumb. Let's go with Boom. No, I can't do 2 of those. So let's just go with this. And then this kills off this so they can't Shadow Step it. I guess I can go Desperate Prayer, but I still want to hold on to it just in case. We'll go coin Kazakhstan next turn, like I've said a couple of times already. And hope it's enough. Future side, sure. They get some concoctions. I'm not thrilled about that. In fact, I'm actually pretty upset because those concoctions are going to be a lot of value. Sure, okay, and that pumps up the 2/5. Makes it hard to end up killing that minion off, but I'm pretty sure that I coin out Kazakhstan still correct here. We have a lot of minion base to draw, but maybe we can generate some minions off of this. Silence and get a 10/10 copy seems decent. Expensive though, but decent. And it's holy, so it'll keep the... Okay, we want the boombox. I like that. A minion's solid because we can just draw it off of a switcheroo or something, so we'll take a cheap minion. Another minion, although the Gnomish Knife for lifesteal might be important here. And then more removal. And like I said, we have another Kazakhstan, so this really doesn't matter. We just want a way of drawing a couple of cards, getting a little bit of value here or there. No, really? I mean, I guess I can go Lightmaw Nether Drake twice. I might have to go Lightmaw Nether Drake twice. Oh, wait, but if it pumps up... Oh, shoot. If it pumps up the card, that's terrible. We get Gnomish Knife, which is not really what I wanted to see here. Ah, jeez. It doesn't even really matter, because if we play double Nether Drake, most of the things don't die. We play this, we can get 1 Beastly Beauty. Maybe I need the Beastly Beauty, though. They're gonna get multiple concoctions. There's nothing I can do about it. What does it pump up? Oh, wait, no, we do kill off both. 3, I can't do math. It kills off all of them. I don't really want to play Desperate Prayer yet. There's no real reason to. I mean, sure, maybe I take 16 damage, but I'd rather just